So, welcome back once again. We'll just start with the today's lecture. That is your CAD Unit One. So, basically, we are yesterday discussed with the various introduction with the CAD, and then we have seen the graphic part. So, basically, here we're just going to have the programmings where we're just going to see various algorithms that we require to learn to draw basic entities like line, circle, and ellipse. So okay, so these are the notes. Basically, I had just started when actually we are having this physical class in college. That time we used to have the classroom training, so that we have already used. So we have discussed with this rastrization technique, the general concept of rastrization, how the basic entities are being drawn on the display, then types of the raster display. Okay, it is sequential and interlace scanning. So this is already okay. So this is a part algorithm is going to start with the today's lecture. So basically the prescribed sets of well-defined process or procedure for solving the problem in finite number of steps. So basically algorithm. These are the general basic definition you must have gone number of times during your learning various subjects. So basically also known as the vector representation of the geometrical entities. So, students are entering just a minute. Okay. So coming back to our topic, then algorithm of line. So when you talk about the algorithm of line, so it is a set of linear points as it may define the shortest distance between the 2 points. So basically, what is a line? So if you want to discuss about those lines, so basically these are the shortest distance, that is the linear points, sets of linear points as it may be defined the shortest distance between the 2 points. So 2 points are being given which can be described or it can be shown on your 2D, that is on graph or your display with the help of X and Y components. Okay. Now, what are the various algorithms used for drawing line? So basically, when you talk about this one, so three types of basic applications of algorithm. These are most commonly used. First thing is that the simple equation of line. Okay, so this simple equation of line, then we're just going to see DDA, digital differential analysis, and Breslau's algorithm. So basically, the all most of the questions and numericals those are being asked in examination are all based on only these three types of algorithm. You're not going to have from out of this one. Okay. Now we'll start with the first, the simple equation of line. So when you talk about the simple equation of line, so see how that algorithm. So basically, you know all the equation of line. So that is nothing but the y is equal to mx plus c. So this already you have studied. So what does it mean? You can see the graphical representation of this. So if you have the x and y axis, and if we draw a line having a start and end point as A and B, so where x and y are the coordinates for the point A, and xb, yb are the coordinates for the point B. So basically, this line, how you can just define the line? So by the equation y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope. So slope, you can just see here the slopes. I have drawn the vertical and horizontal line through which you can just calculate the slope of the line with the help of the your m functions, and mx plus c. M is the slope, x coordinate, and plus c. C is nothing but the y intercept. If you extend this line, that will going to bisect on the y-axis, and which is nothing but the your intercept on the y-axis. Okay. So the equation of line. So how we can just write down that equation? Y is equal to mx. Now I'll just see the step-by-step algorithm here. So where c is y-intercept and m is the slope of line. So let's consider just like what we have seen in the diagram. Let's consider so basically when you write the algorithms, 2 points are required in order to draw the line. So just like in a simple way, if you draw a line on the graph paper, if I give you the coordinates of the start and end point, so similar way here we're just going to have the program, that is algorithm, that can draw itself when you specify those requirements with the help of this algorithm. And this actually we are also having the practicals on your C language where you are required to perform those line generation by using these softwares that will be performed on the Turbo C. So M already told you that the slope. Slope is nothing but the tan theta. So basically this tan is the opposite by this one. So here you can see that is opposite. So see here tan theta here. So basically this is the tan. See, so tan theta can be calculated by this vertical upon horizontal. So this vertical 2 points can be defined with the help of this yb minus y, okay, and horizontal you can just have the xa minus xb. So see here xb minus xa. So these 2 points will just go into tan theta. So let us consider point A on the line. So for the starting point, so which is represented by variable a, so this is a start point. अब उसको हम लोग कैसे define कर सकते हैं in terms of the equation of line. So for that we can write y is equal to mxa plus c, where xa is the starting point, so that we already have it. So by substituting the values of this slope, m is equal to tan theta, so here we can have yb minus y, xb minus xa into xa plus c. So this we got the equation of y. So here we'll just get the values for the intercept. That is y-intercept is represented by the c. So c is equal to ya minus this bracket term into xa. So here we got the y-intercept, that is c. Now take any point. That is the when you want to draw a line. So definitely, what is the next step? You have the first point, then before getting to that second point, we have to find out the next incremental values in terms of a and x and y. So basically, you have to find that. So let's have x and y basically. Now this become a x and y. So we need to create the loop every time. So put pixel. So basically here your complete screen, which is being classified into the horizontal and vertical lines. So those boxes are will be called as the pixels. So basically here we're just going to take the round one. So that actually is not required. So pixel round x, round y. Now next point y is equal to y plus 1. So basically we will go here incremental in the y. Now definitely there will be a question from the students saying that why it should not be x is equal to x plus 1. So why can't we go for the incremental in x and then calculate the values of the y? So basically there is a logic behind is that. So it's depend on the slope. So what is the slope of a line? So basically whenever the slope of a line is greater than equal to 1 as it is being specified here. अभी यहाँ पे क्या दिया है? For slope m is greater than equal to 1. So see the justification has been given. So increase in the value of x when slope is less than equal to 1. अब ये चीज आपको याद रखना है whenever you talk about the algorithm of generation of line, and the two things are there. So basically first we require to calculate the slope, और slope निकालना बहुत easy है. m is equal to tan theta y b minus y a divided by x b minus x a. आपको दोनों कोऑर्डिनेट्स के पॉइंट दोनों पॉइंट्स के कोऑर्डिनेट दिए, so that through that we can easily calculate. And after calculating, if that slope is less than 1, okay, so what will happen if the slope is less than 1? then you must go in the incremental of x, and if slope is greater than 1, so you must go for the incremental of y. So these things we have to remember whenever you just going to work on the generation of the line equation. Okay, so here you understand. Now here, so what is the slope? अभी slope यहाँ पे see the values are not being given, so we're just going to consider that is the slope is greater than 1 or it is being specified in this numerical. यहाँ पे क्या दिया है कि आपका slope is having the value greater than 1. That's why we go in the incremental of the y. So next point, y is equal to y plus 1. This is the earlier point and this is a new point. Now how you calculate the x? X is nothing but the, we have to make use of this line, that is y is equal to mx plus c. तो उसी इक्वेशन में पुट करके y माइनस सी बाई एम, ये आपका x पॉइंट निकल गया. टिल, ये कब तक हमको इंक्रीमेंटल जाना है? टिल वी अचीव y इज इक्वल टू योर फाइनल डेस्टिनेशन पॉइंट, दैट इज y इक्वल टू वाई बी. तो हम लोग ये इंक्रीमेंटल जाएंगे, हर एक नया नया y इंक्रीमेंटल y इज इक्वल टू वाई प्लस 1, देन नेक्स्ट इज इक्वल टू वाई प्लस 1. वो अर्लियर में तो y प्लस 2, वाई प्लस 3, वाई प्लस 4. लेकिन कब तक जाना है? जब तक कि आपका जो लास्ट डेस्टिनेशन जो दिया है एंड पॉइंट्स इन y, सो दैट इज y इज इक्वल टू वाई बी. तो यहाँ तक आपको जाना है, सो दैट यू गोइंग टू अचीव दैट वन. Okay, so today we're just going to have one numerical based on this one. We'll just understand this algorithm. It was a very short and simple algorithm for drawing a line by using equation. Now let's have one numerical. Okay, so plot a line by using algorithm for simple equation of line. Now whenever the numericals are being given or the problems are being given, so you need to understand that what exactly being asked here. It is being asked that by using the simple equation of line. So if it is being mentioned simple, only then you can just use this. Otherwise, you have to use whatever it will depend, whether DDA or business algorithm. Okay, next. Okay, so these are the points. 2 points are being given, x a, y a. So that is your start point, and this is the coordinate point xb, yb. ये आपके a और b point यहाँ पे mention किए. So what is the first step? We'll just going to have the slope. So basically we'll just going to calculate. So slope is equal to yb minus ya. तो yb यहाँ पे है आपका 6 minus 2, that is 4, divided by 15 minus 5, 10. So it comes 0.4. So basically here the slope is less than equal to 1. So that's why we're just going to use the incremental in x. So y-intercept. So what is the next step? We're just going to calculate the y-intercept. That is the value given by, you even don't require to remember these things. You can directly put the values in the this slope. That is y is equal to mx plus c. So where you can just have this incremental. So this is your nothing but the m. तो आपको क्या है? y is equal to c is equal to ya minus m into xa. So we have put the first point of ya. कितना है हमारा ya? कितना दिया आपका 2. और कहाँ तक लेके जाना है हमको? Till if you go in the incremental of this one. So basically here, so here 6, you can see here. Now you put the values are, you got the c is a 0. So basically y-intercept 0. So we need to understand one more example which is having some finite value when you talk about the y-intercept. So basically here, when you get the c is equal to 0, what does it mean? So we'll just go back with our graph, that is equation of line. So only then you'll just going to understand this one. Okay. So basically it's crossing the y-axis at some point. But since this value is 0, so definitely your line is passing through the origin. So only that case we have the y-intercept, that is nothing but the c is having value 0. So coming back to our numerical, okay. So here we got the y-intercept c is equal to 0. Now see, we need to have the x. So सबसे पहला x, what is the x is there? You can calculate, that is by using the equation of line. That is y is equal to mx plus c. So convert that into the value of x is equal to y minus c by m. So by replacing this value 2 minus 0 by 0.4, so we got the values x5. सो एक्स कितना है आपका 5 है फर्स्ट पॉइंट. सो लेट्स चेक. ओके, तो एक्स ए आपका 5 है. ओके, यहाँ पे आपको एक्स मिल गया 5. नाउ वी स्टार्ट विद द एक्स टू. So here, I think, okay, x2 is equal to at y equal to 3. Since increment is 0, then definitely we can just put here some of the correction we need to understand, because I think there is some mistake has been done in this one. Because when you talk about the slope, so basically the equation of line, the slope is less than 1. So what actually we have specified here, slope is less than 1, so definitely we need to go for the increment of x. So here small correction is there. You have to calculate the y points, not the x, because आपका जो x, ये आपका x1 हो, ये x हो गया. Then when you calculate x2, it will be a 5 plus 1. So x2 6 रहेगा, और आपके यहाँ के y की वैल्यूज निकालना है. So this I am just going to revise, and then we will going to have a again. कब तक जाना है आपको? You have to calculate till we get x. 1 आपका आ गया 5, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So up to 15 we need to calculate the values of y corresponding to those x, and after calculating all those values we need to plot on the graph. So we'll just have to plot based on the scales that we got, that is what is the minimum and max value of that one, and then you need to plot this one. So basically see here, now don't bother about the calculation of this one, that we'll just go to correct later on. Now what, see here, so first point we already got, that is here, first point is that 5 and 2, so that we have already plotted on this one. Okay, I'm just going to have the register there. See. Okay, so basically, what is the first point? That is the 5 and 2. So see here, this one, 5, 2. So these are the 4. So we have to round 5. In that comes in the fractions, you have to make it round. Okay, so ये 5 है, तो rounded है तो हमको round करेंगे. तो next यहाँ पे, so see here how it's going to mark 5 and 2. So this is 5, this is 2. So we have to just mark this pixel. So the first pixel we have marked. So we'll go for the next. So the next value we got is there 7.5 and 3. So basically we have just rounded it to 7 and 3. So you can go it with the higher order or lower order. If you take it 8 by 3, so again it is okay, depends on that. So basically till the 0.5 we'll just take on the lower side. If it is greater than 0.5, definitely we'll just have the higher value, that is 8. तब उसको 8 पे rounded करेंगे. But when you're it up to the 0.5, you have to always take it into the lower side, that is the 7. So rounded we have got 7 and 3. So that point, so here 7 and this is 3. So this is the pixel that we require to mark. So according to that, we're just going to mark the pixel, and this will just going to have your line that is going to be formed with the help of this equation of line. So see, then see the summary of your algorithm. So when you talk about this algorithm, so what are the various steps that we have conducted here? So first step, draw summary of algorithm for a line having slope less than equal to 1. So basically see here, step 1, declaration of variables. So what are the variables we are declared? We are declared integer xa, ya and xb, yb. Then float m, that is the value of slope. Float c, the y-intercept, and float xy, that is a incremental point on for the generation of line. These are the first, you have to declaration of the variable. Then second step, initialization. So basically first read xa, ya and xp, yb, that the initial and end points of the line. Okay. Then we go for the step 3, calculation. So we have calculate the slope, then calculate the y-intercept, then plotting the pixel. So we have plot this x is equal to x and y is equal to y. So we have assigned here x and y. to the initial point, and according to that we go on with the incremental in the x, and since it is having the slope less, so we go for the incremental x. So now here we have written it properly, but we have calculated wrongly. So now see the loop. So put pixel round x round y. तो हमने पहला पिक्सल नोट कर दिया. Now for the next pixel, what we are saying, x is equal to x plus c. Why? Because the slope is less than m, and y is equal to mx plus c. So according to that, we need to find the values of y. क्योंकि x की वैल्यू तो पता है, पहली वैल्यू 5 है और लास्ट की 15 है. So we have to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, so 11 values we require to calculate. So this, after plotting the graph, your complete problem will get solved. So let's have one more. Okay, it's 5. Just a minute. So we'll have one more just for understanding with the another example. Okay. See here, the same problem is there. Okay, actually I need to draw that one. See, we have calculated the slope 0.5 in the same problem. Okay, plotting the pixel, we got the m less than 1. So basically, what is the y? We have calculated here. Okay, see here. This is the correct way. Actually, I have calculate by using both the ways. So basically, this was the problem we have started taking physically. Initially, we had done the mistake, and then we have corrected the same, and we have just gone with the other. So that this kinds of mistake you should not be do in your actual. So this is the correct way of solving. So serial number of the pixel, your increment x and y, and this is round x and y. This kind of plot, tabular values you can have. Now see, this is the incremental in x because slope is less than 1. So 5, that is the initial point, pixel number 1. So here next point is equal to x is to x plus 1. So यहाँ पे हमने x plus 1 किया, तो ये आ गया 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. तो ये 11 values we require to calculate, and this your final answer. यहाँ पे जो भी value calculate करते हैं, definitely it will going to have the values which is being already known to you. जो 15 और 6 जो point दिया, यही आएगा, आपकी इसकी value change नहीं होगी. That again you can have the cross verification. So y is equal to mx है, at x is equal to 6, you can have any calculation. तो यहाँ पे जैसे x is equal to 6 है, y की वैल्यू कितना है 2.54. So just similar way you can just calculate all. In examination it is also expected that you should not have the complete calculation, but for understanding you should have some sample calculation for 2 or 3 pieces, and then you can just case to you can directly calculate. This graph need to plot. So this is on y-axis, only 3 points are being taken. This is on x-axis. Take see the first point. Uh, okay. The first point is a pi 2. This is pi on x-axis, y on the 2-axis. So this pixel I highlighted. Second point was 6, 2 after rounded. So 6 and 2. So these are the two. According to that, you can just highlight the various points and you can see this is the pattern that in terms of the pixel. So basically, when you minimize this pixel, so basically the pixel you are taken in the large scale. That's why you are seeing this kinds of pattern. But it will look the continuous line when you see on the graphic. So this is the way you can just generate the line. The same kinds of problem you also take with the help of this TurboShip problem if your practical has been performed in CAD. So we can have the same generation. So the next class we're just going to have DD algorithm, and again we're just going to have practice. So we can have one more problem where we can have the slope greater than m. तो यहाँ पे जब भी slope greater than m रहेगा, आपका incremental y में होगा neither than x. Today's class, then we'll stop. Okay. Attendance roll number 413.
Present, sir.
Okay. Then Ganesh is there. Okay. 429. 32 is there. Harshal.
Present, sir. Hello. Present, sir.
Ritik, yes, sir.
Ritik, are you here? Hello?
Ritik present, sir.
Ritik. 461 roll number है ना?
हाँ सर.
ओके ओके. और कोई छूट गया है? नहीं
Yes,
ना?
sir, Ganesh.
ओके.
Sir, 409.
409. ओके.
49,
सोनल.
sir.
ओके.
Yes, sir.
409. अच्छा.
Sir,
ओके.
467.
हाँ
467.
467 हो गया. हाँ. जो भी अटेंडेंस में दिख रहे हैं अभी उतने नंबर मैंने ले लिए पूरे.
सचिन बोपड़े.
ठीक है ना. ये क्लास होने के बाद मैं आपको पीपीटी और ये हैंड नोट्स जो है ये दोनों मैं आपको सेंड कर दूंगा पीडीएफ बना के.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
If anything you want to ask,
Yes, sir.
I'm here. About what we today's learn about the that is algorithm for line generation by equation of line y is equal to mx plus c. Okay. Thank you, students. That's the
Thank
end
you,
of
sir.
today's.